Hey, hello, how's everyone out there doing today in social media land? I hope this message finds you guys doing exceptionally well, but as for me, I am doing a lot better than I deserve. It's me, Henry A. Nestor, founder and author of the book Integrity Does Matter, where we're talking about living a life above reproach and learning to live at another level. Coming to you again today with another Integrity Insight moment. I've been out of pocket for the last couple of weeks or so, just trying to take care of personal matters. But I am back, and it's good to be back. And I miss seeing you guys, hearing from you guys, and listening to the comments that you guys share. We thank y'all so very much for helping us take this message, this global mandate that we've been given to the nation, one person at a time. We believe that this message has been ordained of God to take to the four corners of the earth, but we recognize we cannot do it without you guys' support. So thank you all so very much. On today, for our Integrity Insight moment, we're going to talk about the identification of integrity. The identification of integrity. I believe that integrity has an identification in and of itself that separates itself from any other attribute or characteristics. Why? Because integrity is able to stand on its own. When we learn how to live a life of integrity, we begin to display the type of attributes that define who we are as a person. So let's go ahead and go over to our book on page 34, the identification of integrity. Identification in the noun definition is defined as an act of identifying or a state of being identified. Sociologically, it is defined as acceptance as one's own of the values and the interests of a social group. Now, psychologically, it is defined as a process by which one ascribes to oneself, listen to this, the qualities and characteristics of another person. Now, each definition in its own right ascribes the importance of how identification works in the lives of others, whether personally, sociologically, or even psychologically. We're all identified in some form or fashion. Correct identification is necessary if we want to be known for being a person that lives with integrity. Now, listen to this. It is not enough to talk about integrity to others if you live a life not being defined by it. You catch that? The proper identification will allow us to have access to the right places that we need to go. If we have either the wrong identification or no identification at all, we run the risk of either being rejected or denied entry to where we need to go because we portray ourselves to be someone who we are not. Many of us have heard the old adage, action speaks louder than words, but I like to add something to that. Yes, action do speak louder than words, but also patterns scream loud. There's a mindfulness when we come to, or we should learn to practice self-awareness and self-assessment when it comes to what we do and how we live our lives on a daily basis. We don't have the ability to step outside of ourselves and observe ourselves and just be able to see some of the things that we do. Why? Because we have blind spots, all of us do, that we're unable to see the things that we do. We don't have a 360-degree parameter or view that we're able to see ourselves and watch how we're governing and conducting ourselves. Ralph Waldo Emerson had this to say. He said that what you are doing speaks so loud, he said, I cannot even hear what you're saying. So that's why we got to be mindful of how we're behaving and how we're conducting and governing ourselves. So I want to share with you three keys on today. I believe that identifies who we are when we are living a life of integrity. Number one, our conversation, the words in which we speak, define the manner in which we live. Out of the abundance of our heart, our mouth speaks. I tell people all the time that when you speak words out of your mouth, you cannot reach and grab those words and put them back in your mouth and say, I did not say that. I didn't mean that. Yes, you did. Because whatever's in your heart abundantly will come out of your mouth eventually. Our conversation. The second area is in our conduct. The manner in which how we behave, how we govern ourselves, how we interact with other people on a daily basis. I always like to ask people this here question too. When people are looking at you, ask yourself the question, not what do they see, but who do they see? Who do they see when they're looking at you? Are you a person of integrity that demonstrates integrity? The third thing I want to add to that also, the third key is our character. Character development is very, very important if you want to live a life of integrity, because that's what defines who you are, whether you're a person of character. And when you're a person of strong character, you live a life of both moral and ethical principles. You allow them to guide you in your everyday affairs of life. First of all, dealing with yourself, and then also dealing with others. So our conversation, our conduct, and our character. Those are the three things that identify us when it comes to living a life of integrity. So that's the integrity insight for today. But before I leave, I want to remind you, visit our website and pick up a copy of this awesome and amazing book, Integrity Does Matter. And when you do, we'll make sure that we'll autograph it for you, and we'll also add some complimentary gifts to go along with it, such as a bookmark, a wristband, such as one of these, and also an ink pen to go along with it. So you'll have it, and you'll be able to help us promote this message. Now, if you have a youth group, or you have a leadership group, or if you have conferences coming up and you would like for us to come and to speak, we would love to be a part of that. So here's how you can reach us. You can visit our website, integritydoesmatter.com, and all of our contact information is on there. But you can also reach us at our phone number. It's 254-324-6427, or you can email us at integritydoesmatter@mail.com, and someone will get back to you at our earliest convenience. We also would like for you to do this here: like, comment, and share our posts with family members and friends, and help us get this message of integrity out there to the nation, one person at a time. Our current climate and our current culture really is screaming for it, it's begging for it. So we believe that we've been given this unique mission and this unique mandate to take this message out. But we know, again, we cannot do it without you guys. So thank y'all so very much. That's the Integrity Insight moment for today. And we appreciate you guys tuning in. Again, thank y'all for your patience. I cannot stress it enough that we really appreciate what you do and who you are, and helping us get this message out. So until next time, you guys take care. God bless you, love you, and I hope everything is going well. Y'all be safe and take care out there. And remember, how you live your life says more about you than you can ever say about yourself. Why? Because integrity does matter. You all take care, and God bless you. We love you. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.